Why do you never finish anything? You open something, then open something else, then open something else again. You don't even finish what you started. Not videos, not thoughts, not conversations. Your brain begins things, but never feels anything fully. You are busy, but not present. You are consuming, but not connected. You are distracted, but tired. And the worst part, you cannot even explain it to someone. Because people think exhaustion is about physical tiredness, but you feel empty, you feel restless, you feel something is wrong, but you don't know what, and you don't know why. So you think, maybe I'm lazy, maybe I'm unfocused, maybe I need to try harder. But none of that fixes it, because what you are feeling is something deeper, something almost everyone in the world feels now, but no one says out loud. If nothing is wrong in your life, yet you feel something is missing, that's not normal. That's not adulthood. That's your mind overloaded, not with big problems, with tiny ones, tiny videos, tiny reactions, tiny emotions, endless scrolls. Each one small, but together they fill your mind, so it never gets empty space. You think your brain is idle, but it is not, because even when you are doing nothing, your brain is processing notification, short scenes, tweets, reels, memes, comments. Your mind becomes like a browser with too many tabs open, and the more tabs, the slower the whole thing gets. That's why simple tasks feel heavy, like your mind is already full before the day even starts. When your brain gets used to fast stimulation, slow things feel slow. Your favorite song feels short. Your favorite series feels predictable. Your own life feels flat. Not sad, not dramatic, just empty. You don't feel things deeply anymore. Not joy, not calm, not pain, just low volume. That is painful because you didn't notice it happening. This isn't just about phones, it's about how your attention moves. You just switch, one thing moves to the next. You are always on, but never in the moment. You are observing life, but never joining it. In the real world, there is depth, there is silence, there is calm, there is heaviness, but that heaviness feels real. Inside screens, though, there is just motion, motion without feeling, and your brain is starting to confuse the two. Everyone thinks, why can't I just focus? Why can't I enjoy anything? Why do I scroll for hours? And then they blame themselves. But the problem is not you, it's how your mind has been trained, not by you, but by constant motion. Your attention is never still. Your thoughts never rest. Even when you think you are relaxing, your brain is still taking in noise, still flicking through mental tabs, still humming in the background. That's why you feel drained, not exhausted, but mentally overloaded. You think, I should feel happy more often. I should be more productive. Why am I not motivated? Why do I feel flat even when everything is okay? But that's not laziness. That's your attention being stolen slowly. You lose depth. You lose connection. You lose emotional intensity. And then you think something is wrong with you, when really your mind is just crowded. When your mind is always busy, you stop noticing life. Small joy becomes background noise. Simple beauty loses impact. Conversation loses depth. Even silence feels uncomfortable. But silence is not empty. It is where healing begins. Your brain doesn't need more input. It needs space, a gap between things, a pause between scrolls, a breath between thoughts, a moment with no feed. Because when you slow down, your mind finally stops processing, and then something unexpected happens. Your feelings come back. Your presence comes back. Your attention returns. You start noticing things again. Small things, quiet things, real things. This is not about stress, not about laziness, not about pressure. It's about stimulation. Your brain wasn't built to feel 300 tiny things a day. It was built to feel deeply, one experience at a time. But now you're feeling a little from everything, so you feel nothing fully. That's the reason. You don't need more motivation. You need space. You don't need more input. You need silence. You don't need more activity. You need presence. This feeling inside you, it's not random. It's happening because your mind is too full. So today, do one thing. Stop scrolling. Sit quietly. Notice your breathing. Give your mind room and watch how the world starts feeling deeper again.